Have you ever wondered what really makes your computer think, calculate, or respond so fast? That magic happens inside a tiny but powerful chip, the CPU, or Central Processing Unit. In this video, we'll explore what a CPU is, how it works, why it's called the brain of your computer, and what makes one faster than another, all in simple, beginner-friendly language. So stay tuned and let's dive in. The CPU, short for Central Processing Unit, is the main component that performs all the calculations and logic operations in your computer. Whenever you open an app, type a document, or play a game, the CPU reads the instructions and tells every other part what to do. Without it, your computer would just sit there, doing nothing. Inside the CPU are billions of tiny transistors that switch on and off billions of times per second. These transistors process binary data, zeros and ones, which represent every action your computer performs. The CPU follows a process called the fetch, decode, execute cycle. 1. Fetch. It grabs an instruction from the computer's memory. 2. Decode. It figures out what that instruction means. 3. Execute. It performs the instruction, like adding numbers, moving data, or making a decision. This cycle repeats millions or even billions of times per second, making everything you do on your computer possible. A CPU has three main sections. ALU, Arithmetic Logic Unit. This is where math and logic operations happen, like addition, subtraction, and comparisons. CU, or Control Unit, it directs all the operations, telling the computer's memory and input-output devices what to do. Registers. These are tiny memory units inside the CPU that store data temporarily during calculations. All these parts work together in perfect coordination, like a symphony orchestra following a conductor. The speed of a CPU is measured in gigahertz, meaning billions of cycles per second. A 3.5 gigahertz CPU can perform 3.5 billion operations every second. Modern CPUs also have multiple cores. Each core acts like a mini CPU, capable of handling its own tasks. So a quad-core processor can handle 4 things at once, perfect for multitasking or gaming. Some CPUs even have threads, which let each core handle 2 tasks simultaneously, doubling efficiency. CPUs also have cache memory, which is super fast storage built right inside the chip. It stores frequently used data, so the CPU doesn't have to keep reaching out to the slower main memory, or RAM. But all this work generates heat. That's why CPUs need cooling systems, like fans or liquid coolers, to keep them from overheating. A cool CPU runs faster and lasts longer. 2 major companies make most computer CPUs, Intel and AMD. Intel's popular models include the Core i3, i5, i7, and i9 series, while AMD offers Ryzen 3, 5, 7, and 9. For beginners, both brands offer powerful options, but AMD tends to offer better performance for the price, while Intel often leads in single-core performance. There are also mobile CPUs for laptops, like Intel's U series and AMD's HS series, designed for energy efficiency. Understanding the CPU helps you make smarter choices when building or buying a computer and gives you a deeper appreciation for the tiny chip making all the magic happen. If you enjoyed this beginner-friendly explanation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more simple tech breakdowns. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.